welcome to another episode of Drew's Adventures. I'm out here with Werner from Werner's Adventures, and we are about to explore a beautiful abandoned farmhouse. Come with us as we explore this memory from the past and we have a look through the amazing treasure trove of things left behind from yesteryear. Got a mouthful of spiderweb. Wow. Here we are, folks. And have a look at this already. We've got a really old Coca-Cola bottle. And these are actually worth quite a bit. Not that I will take it, but they are worth a bit. And look, there's even a kid's sewing machine here. And this beautiful wooden shelf that these have been presented on. That's pretty cool. Got a reasonably modern washing machine there, still with some clothes inside too. That's really weird. I've never seen one with clothes still inside of it. But there you go, it's a first for everything. The old dunny. If there's any brown bombers in there. No. But yeah, wow. We've got a small mattress here. Looks to be like a child's size mattress. What's through this little door? Let's have a look. Oh, there's your bathroom. A pink and cream bathroom. That's pretty cool. Wow. Old shower curtain. And what was the basin straight ahead there. And it's all pink. Pink and cream. The whole thing. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, we've got yet another bathroom basin style little spot through here. And we've got a really old push bike there. Look at that. 5-speed SIS Shimano push bike. Here's the main house. Wow. Okay. Check this out. Toaster and kettle there. And a bathroom heater. The radiant style one. And look at the kitchen cupboard coming off that wall. Wow. That's not long to go before that entire thing will come crashing down. Got a fairly modern stove there. 1970s, 80s style stove. And of course, the really old and really awesome Metas, I think this one is. Yes. It's a Metas number 2. Improved. Wow. I'm wondering if there's something actually inside that. I'm not going to open it up because I don't know. Unless it's just a bit of dust. Bit of something that's fallen in there. I don't think so. I don't think it's anything alive. But yeah, look at the old fridge here. Oh, there's a 2022 calendar. Okay, let's open up the fridge. What have we got? We've got a jar of salsa. Pretty sure that's a salsa sauce. And then the freezer. Nothing at all. But there you go. So it looks like this place, someone's sort of semi-maintained it over the years, but certainly not lived in it. The old kitchen cupboards here. We've got a old pepper shaker and a pepper mix. And check that out, the little fan. No air conditioning by the looks in here. Anything in this cupboard? Nope. Just a old fruit box there. Now, I'm not sure about these floorboards. Let's have a suss. They seem alright. Wow, here's your lounge room. And check out the pressed tin roofing here. That's beautiful. And very 1970s fluoro lights. And there's your old wood stove there. And one air conditioner in the window. And of course this big old couch here with floral patterns all over it. Here's one of the bedrooms over here. There's still an old mattress on the bed. I assume that would be the bed. And looks like an hoodie. Bathrobe. Over here we've got this second couch and a work boot as well, sitting inside that beautiful piece of furnishing there. Would have been a headboard, I think. Dressing table. Another couch, all sorts of bits and pieces there. Check out the bananas in pyjamas. Now, for those viewers not from Australia, if you look up Play School and bananas in pyjamas, that is an iconic Australian show, and you had Banana 1 and Banana 2, commonly known as B1 and B2, and they were characters that were well known on Australian TV. Here's some more of the pressed tin roofing in this bedroom. It looks like they've improvised with a mosquito repellent container up here. Oh, there's a magazine here. Crisco 2022 catalogue. There you go. Now, Crisco does Christmas hampers, so they will help you to get all your stuff prepared for Christmas, but I'm not sponsored by them, just saying. Oh, look at this front door and this pressed tin roof. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous in the sunlight. Imagine the stories that this home could tell. Okay, we've got another bedroom here. Now, I might get my light out and we're going to have a look through this one. We have this oak wardrobe, I think this would be. And it's very interesting. There's evidence here of the really old insulation used under the floor carpet. It's actually an old newspaper. Can't see a date. Oh, yes, I can. There's a date here. The advertiser, Wednesday, January the 9th, 1963, up that top right corner. And another fireplace. It's really interesting how the fireplaces are sort of almost part of the official structure of the house. And there's your pressed tin roof again in this room. And good old mustard coloured curtains, along with what remains of a bed and mattress. The old light switch there. I do like these light switches, I have to say. They're really only common in older places and not something you see in any modern context. This looks to be perhaps the main bedroom or the last bedroom that whoever occupied this ever used. Mattress is upside down and the bed head solid wood. And a bit of a couch set up here as well. I don't know what this is here. This is huge. Oh, it's actually the sofa's box. Cosmic fabric. Carton of one. Two-seater with 2 recliners. There you go. Now, unlike all of the other roofs in this house, this one here has actually just got the ordinary woodboard roofing. Still pretty cool. And once again, beautiful little light switch. And a coat and hat rack as well. There's the view outside. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go wandering back around to one of the next rooms, shall we? Floorboards aren't too bad actually, all things considered. I'll show you that light. Look at that. Now that is such a 60s, 70s style of Australian lighting. You had the 2 fluoro tubes and the rocket ship in between them. Very unique. Very cool. Big picture there of some fruit. Not a whole lot left down here on this little bench, but that kettle, the old bathroom heater, and the toaster. So I'm at the back of this property now, and this here, I reckon, was actually a bird aviary of some sort. And down here we've got a little trolley cart and even a barbecue. Check this out. The 4-burner barbecue. Very Australian. Really cool. Here we are. Looks like a dog kennel. Oh, is it a dog kennel or what is it? Turn this light back on. Yeah, I think it was. Wowie zowie. An old fridge there. A Kelvinator magic something defrost. Should we have a look what's in it? Let's have a look. Look, anything? There's an old plate or dish of something, and something that's very much moulded and yuck. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to say this right here was a dog kennel. Perhaps a feeder though, I don't know. Very windy everyone, hope you can hear me. Now I've got to be a bit careful, this is a bit unstable under here. But this was the structure of many an Australian farm barn house or outhouse. And you'll see this right across Australia in a number of places I've been to. They really did use just the tree trunks they could find or the tree pieces they could find and improvised, and a bit of sheet iron, and once that was done, that was your shed. This is an interesting contraption. Look at this. It's almost like a water trough with wooden railing above on either side of it. I reckon it was used for some sort of feeding or something to do with animals. You can see here where this louvered window has had its little wall give out underneath. That would have once been a real solid piece of engineering there. But over time, things fall apart, as we know. Smells very diesel-like in here. Probably was a motor storage room, perhaps. Look at that, yeah. Bits and pieces of engine compartments. I reckon that's a Holden engine. That's pretty cool. Don't know what that was. Maybe a mounting block? Engine mounting block? And a couple of chairs that have definitely seen better days. All sorts of bits and pieces over this side. Now, let's solve the mystery. Was this Fido's kennel? Yeah, I reckon it was. Sure was. Look at that. Here's Fido's kennel. And of course the South Australian beer, West End Draft. Very, very popular beer, even to this day. Okay, we're coming back outside. Let's see if there's much in this one. I don't know. Not all of them are going to be worth exploring, I don't think, but some are. Ah, here you go. This would have been your, I reckon, your chook shed. Yeah, chooks or ducks. That's pretty cool. Not a lot left. Let's see what's down over this side, inside this second shed. Now this is a more modern shed, this one right here that we're looking at. Still got some Christmas or party lights up. This here, oh yeah, oh this is cool, wow. Check this out, this is really interesting. This is a former shearing shed in here. And there's even some wool still left in this enormous wool section here. Look at that. That is wool. That is what it looks like when it comes off the sheep. Got a couple of white goods there. Another really old barbecue over this side. And a couple of big tanks, either for water or spraying, I'm not sure. These people liked their washing machines, didn't they? You've even got this little eggs fridge here, $3 for eggs. A small kitchenette in this shed. And there's even a stamp. What does that say? It's got some sort of ID on it. Anyone tell me, would that have been for the wool bags perhaps? I don't know. Really old microwave there, look at that. Or as Nigella Lawson says, a microwave. That's been completely pulled apart. And look at this. Here is the wool sorting table. So after they shear the sheep, they throw the wool onto this and they try and pluck it, I think, from all the basic icks that shouldn't be on there, and then it's sorted into classes, whether it's good wool, average wool, or pretty average. And yeah, here's where the sheep are shorn, right here. This is a Sunbeam. What does it say? I just got to be very careful because the floorboards aren't great here. It's a Sunbeam vertical electric gear. Isn't that awesome? I reckon this place has not been abandoned for all that long. I just have a feeling it's probably about 3 or 4 years that it's been abandoned, because why would you leave all of this wool behind, right? There's literally wool, 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 wool everywhere. I reckon that's almost a whole sheep's worth there on the ground. Yeah. This is Australia. This is quintessentially Australian shearing shed that we are looking at right now. And there's the little pens that they would draw them through. And you've got 3 different shearing hoists here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's got all 3 shearers and how well they did. And there we go. There's the Sunbeam electric shearing gear. And look at that. What a contraption. I imagine that it would be quite bad to get yourself caught up in that. But yeah, your little shears, clippers would be on the end. And then you'd just go from there. But have a look at the wool. Yeah. Australian wool. And as many of you history buffs know, Australia rode on the back of the sheep for many, many years for our economic development. This particular shed here I'm not going to go into, and I'm not even going to get too close because there is definitely asbestos sheeting on that one. You've got to be so careful with asbestos, especially in Australia. Oh, here we go. That's definitely a chook setup, and I think there may even be a deceased bird on the ground there. Poor thing. It's so windy here today. You can hear that iron clanging and banging over the back. I'm going to walk over here to this shed. This one's pretty cool. This has got some machinery and even a boat. So let's have a good suss of what's in here. We have a bathtub, first of all. We have a little rowboat, which looks really, really cool and really cute as well. How awesome is that? It's even got the old oars in it, wooden oars. Got a seeder and harvester contraption there. And even some hay over here to the right hand side. And look at this ginormous, don't know what this would be. Would this have been a mower? Someone can tell me in the comments. It looks like a mower, unless it is a plough of some form. But that is pretty cool.